Alcohol is everywhere, at weddings, dinners, and even quiet nights at home. It's a social lubricant, helping people relax and connect. Many use it to unwind after a stressful day, making it a daily ritual. Alcohol's role in culture runs deep, from ancient ceremonies to modern toasts. Not drinking can even feel unusual in some circles. For others, it's about taste, exploring the world of wine, beer, and spirits. Drinking is more than just chemistry. It's about experience and tradition. But what actually happens when we drink? Let's find out. Take a sip, and alcohol quickly enters your bloodstream. No digestion required. Unlike most foods and drinks, alcohol doesn't need to be broken down in your stomach before it starts to affect you. It slips right through the stomach lining and into your blood, beginning its journey through your body almost immediately. About 20% is absorbed in the stomach, where it can start to make you feel its effects within minutes. The rest, nearly 80%, is absorbed in the small intestine, which has a much larger surface area and allows alcohol to enter your bloodstream even faster. If you've eaten recently, food in your stomach slows this process, acting like a barrier and giving your body more time to process the alcohol. Still, alcohol finds its way to your organs quickly, no matter what. Once in your bloodstream, alcohol travels straight to your liver. The liver works hard to break it down, using special enzymes to convert alcohol into acetaldehyde, a toxic substance, and then into harmless acetate, which your body can safely eliminate. But your liver can only process about 1 standard drink per hour, no matter how healthy you are or how much you weigh. If you drink faster than your liver can keep up, alcohol starts to build up in your blood, raising your blood alcohol concentration, or BAC. As your BAC rises, the effects of alcohol intensify. You might feel lightheaded, tipsy, or even lose coordination as alcohol circulates through your body and brain. Your body can't speed up this process. No amount of coffee, cold showers, or fresh air will help. Overloading your system leads to intoxication, and the only real cure is time. The more you drink, the more strain you put on your organs, especially your liver, which has to work overtime to clear the alcohol from your system. That's why pacing yourself matters. Giving your body time to process each drink helps you stay in control and enjoy your night safely. When you take that first sip of alcohol, its journey begins in your brain almost immediately. Alcohol acts as a depressant, meaning it slows down the communication between your brain cells, affecting how you think, feel, and move. This is why, even after just a drink or two, you might notice your thoughts becoming a bit foggy and your reactions a little slower than usual. Alcohol lowers your inhibitions, making you feel more relaxed, sociable, and confident. But at the same time, it impairs your judgment, making it easier to make choices you might regret later, like saying something out of character or taking unnecessary risks. As you continue to drink, your coordination and balance start to suffer. You might notice it's harder to walk in a straight line, or you may drop things more easily. Your reaction times slow down, making even simple tasks more difficult. This is why driving or operating any kind of machinery after drinking is extremely dangerous. Even if you feel okay, your brain and body are not functioning at their best. Alcohol can also interfere with how your brain forms new memories. Sometimes, you might not remember parts of the night at all. These are called blackouts, and they can happen even if you're still awake and moving around. You could be laughing, talking, and having fun, but your brain isn't recording those moments. The next day, it might feel like pieces of your night are missing, no matter how hard you try to remember. In more severe cases, alcohol can suppress the brainstem, which controls vital functions like breathing and heart rate. This can lead to unconsciousness, or in the worst cases, life-threatening emergencies. What starts as a light buzz or a fun night out can quickly spiral into a medical emergency if you're not careful. The line between having fun and putting yourself in danger is thinner than most people realize. Always pay attention to how much you're drinking and know your limits to keep yourself and others safe. The liver bears the brunt, filtering toxins with every drink. It's a tireless organ, working around the clock to break down alcohol and protect your body from harm. But this constant effort comes at a cost, especially when drinking becomes frequent or excessive. Heavy drinking can cause fatty liver, hepatitis, and eventually cirrhosis, irreversible scarring. These conditions often develop silently, with few symptoms until significant damage has occurred. By the time you notice something is wrong, your liver may already be struggling to function. The digestive system suffers too. Alcohol irritates the stomach lining, causing pain, nausea, and sometimes vomiting. Over time, this irritation can lead to more serious problems. Reflux, heartburn, and even ulcers can develop, making eating and daily life uncomfortable. These issues can persist long after the drinking stops. Over time, this raises the risk of cancer, not just in the liver, but also in the mouth, throat, and digestive tract. The more you drink, the higher the risk becomes. The heart isn't spared. Chronic drinking leads to high blood pressure, irregular rhythms, and heart failure. Alcohol weakens the heart muscle, making it harder to pump blood efficiently. Binge drinking can trigger dangerous arrhythmias, sometimes with little warning, and can even be life-threatening in severe cases. Even moderate drinking's supposed heart benefits are now in doubt. Recent research suggests that any amount of alcohol may increase health risks, challenging old beliefs. The damage is cumulative and often silent at first. Years can pass before symptoms appear, making it easy to underestimate the impact on your body. Your organs work hard to cope, but they have limits. Once those limits are reached, recovery can be difficult or even impossible. Respecting those limits is crucial for long-term health. Making mindful choices today can help protect your organs and ensure a healthier future. Hangovers are your body's warning sign: headache, nausea, and fatigue after too much alcohol. But the real danger is long-term: liver disease, heart problems, brain damage, and increased cancer risk. The myth of alcohol's health benefits is fading. Even small amounts carry risk. The safest choice is not to drink, but if you do, moderation is key. Stick to guidelines, take alcohol-free days, and never drink on an empty stomach. Know your limits and listen to your body. Alcohol is part of life for many, but your health comes first. Make every drink an informed choice.